Hello Quackers and welcome back to Reddit Stuffs. This show's been on a little bit of a break because it's been a little bit more creatively updated. We're not fully there yet, I've still got a few moving parts going around, but we are almost there and I thought what's a better time than now to bring this show back because it did well. So let's go. Now what I've done is I've gone through Reddit maybe like 2 weeks ago and I've selected a few posts and I'm gonna read. I have forgotten what about 90% of them are. I sort of remember where I got them from, but I don't remember what they are. So we're just gonna have a look. I just have a massive list of links and I don't know if I'm gonna read all of them, but I'll certainly read most of them. Let's go. We're starting on Comedy Cemetery. This is some advanced humor. Roses are red. I am Groot. Where is my super suit? Honestly, what a banger to start this one off. This is very funny because it's like there's sayings. I am Groot. Where is my suit? Or honey, where is my super suit? Just a banger all around. A bit of a banger. That's why I picked it, I think. Season 2 of Velma is set to release on Max on April 25th. The internet. Not a fan. I don't want to watch that crap. You know, sometimes you can just ignore things. Dad, I want to marry. Say sorry. For what? Say sorry. But for what? You first say sorry. But what's my fault? You first say sorry. At least tell me a reason. First say sorry. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Now you're ready for marriage, my son. Your training is complete. You have learnt to say sorry without any reason. Oh my god. The skeletons speak for themselves. See, originally it said 1 lane ahead, but now they've changed it to say Bonaland ahead. You hear that? That's everyone laughing at the joke. She's in love with a dude that only has 1 arm. Oh, we're on r/nice guys now, I guess. I thought this girl and I had a connection, but apparently not. She's instead in love with one of her friends that only has 1 arm. How am I supposed to take this? I'm literally doing worse than some dude with 1 fire trucking arm? This has brought me to a breaking point, and I don't think I can continue moving forward. Thinking of ending it all. What? Do I have a joke that I can use? This is what it sounds like. This, after reading this, I'm like, I need to get out of here. About me. All American. When I try to pet my cat, she goes, please no! And I back off because I believe in mutual consent. I don't care about looks or sex. I just want to find someone who doesn't fall asleep or text during movies. Looking for someone cool to just drive around the city at night, listening to loud music with. Now let's check out the messages. Love what you did with the tits. What do you mean? It means they look great and really tie the room together. Okay. Okay, cut the crap. Are you actually offended or do you just feel like you should be because of the fire truck? Yup. Repressed, empowered culture. We sound day to day. You show them off clearly in your photos. You're not being sly. Just be you with me. I can't stand fake people. What you on Tinder for? Wow, so that was a lot red flags. I'll cut the crap and get real with ya. I don't give a crap that you noticed it. I think they're nice and I don't mind showing them off. I was more cringing at your opening line because it was kinda pointless. Apparently like matching with you was. Especially when your bio says that you don't care about looks and the first 2 things you say to me are in regards to my appearance. Then you turn around and pop off with an attitude about empowerment and stuff, and I said was okay, and then you called me slight or the lacking of, and insinuate I'm fake because of that? Wild. As for what I'm on Tinder for, thank you for making it incredibly clear it's not you. Have the day you deserve. That's a good line. Because it's just a good line. It's a good finishing line. Why females owe me sex? I'm a 21-year-old virgin and I've never been kissed by a female. My whole life, I was bullied in school by the males and talked to like I have autism by the females, even though I don't have autism. I deserve to fire direct the females. I want more than every other effing guy. I'm a good person. I'm not a racist or a sexist or a bully. I've been bullied. I'm straight edge. Unlike the rest of these degens in America, I've never done drugs, smoked, vaped. Alcohol has never touched my effing lips. But do females respect or care about that at all? No, of course not. These worthless. No, if I'm reading out the rest of this thing, you can read it for yourself though. I'm not gonna read the rest of it out. I don't want to. Why did I save that one? Something in morning sex feelings. Not opposed if we get to that stage, lol. Sorry, I lack a filter. Don't worry, I got boundaries. Lol, it is cold today. Yeah, I push boundaries, so sorry. Oh, then this probably won't work then. I'm not down for disrespect. I didn't say disrespect. Pushing boundaries is disrespect. Oh, I mean like I just saying something like that. Okay, sorry. The one guy in the world that doesn't send unsolicited pictures. But I'm disrespectful. I don't get it. I'm a good dude on many levels. Oh my god, you need to listen to that Ryan Higa song. Okay, now we're on Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for making my daughter choose a different restaurant for her birthday meal than the one she already wanted? Here we go! I don't think I'm pretty sure I didn't read these, but I picked ones that people had already voted on. My 39 female daughter very recently had her 17th birthday. My husband, 42 male, and I told her to pick out a restaurant that she'd like us to take her for her birthday. She chose a seafood restaurant that we'd never been to. In looking over the menu, I saw that the vast majority of the dishes contained shellfish. There was a few fish entrees as well as some surf and turf, but there were only a couple of non-seafood dishes. Our son, 15 male, is deathly allergic to shellfish. He also can't stand fish. There were only a couple of dishes there that he could actually eat. I didn't want to take him there because I knew that he wouldn't really enjoy his meal and I was worried about cross-contamination. I told my daughter that this restaurant wouldn't work and she'd have to pick out a different one. My son said that he would be fine just staying home, that we could use the money that we would have spent on his meal to just order a pizza instead. My husband also insisted that since it was our daughter's birthday, that she should be able to choose the restaurant, and that our son would be fine home alone with pizza and video games. But here's the thing. We can only afford to go out as a family every so often. When we splurge on a restaurant meal, I want both of my children there. I insisted, and my daughter chose a different place, and we had a nice meal as a family. But she is still a little salty that she didn't get to have her first choice of restaurants. Most people I've asked say I'm wrong, but again, we can only afford to go out every so often. Is it so wrong that I wanted to do it as a family? My daughter still had a nice birthday meal. Well, I mean, the other guy did say he'd stay home, so I don't know what the problem was. You were in a situation where you were fine. And also, I just love this paragraph. She chose a seafood restaurant, but there were only a couple of non-seafood dishes. What the hell did you expect? It's a seafood restaurant. Of course there's going to be seafood. What the hell? What? All you're going to be hearing is with all the tanks around with the fish. Whatever. Well, thank you for watching this episode, and tame your phone, quackers.